Hi guys, I'm Katie. I'm new to YouTube. I'm just doing this for fun. Um, I'm doing this because my parents and my sister and my husband really want me to try it because I love makeup and I want to share my love for makeup with you guys and share what I know and just have fun. So let's start. I'm going to show you how I do my makeup and my routine and some of my favorite things in my makeup collection. Like I said, this isn't anything serious. I don't know where this is gonna go. It's just an outlet for me to express myself. So I'm gonna start off with the Kiehl's Midnight Oil Recovery because I do live out in the desert, so it's really dry. This helps my face stay hydrated and it lasts all day and it doesn't bother my face. I've tried many other oils and they've made me break out, and this one so far has not made me have a breakout problem. So I just do a little dab like this and a little dab like that, and then I spread it on my face. Another thing that I use is True Believe. I believe this is my second or third bottle. I really like this. It helps mix well with the midnight oil and it doesn't make me break out. I have the night cream as well to go with it, and these just help keep my face hydrated and it lasts all day and it's not sticky because I don't really like sticky consistencies on my face. So just do a little bit like this. And bear with me if the audio and video is weird. I am recording on my iPhone. So maybe in the future, if this really takes off, I'll get something else to record on and a different view. I am recording in my bedroom apartment, so we'll see. The palette I'm going to use today because I love colors. I don't like neutrals. I only really wear neutral colors if I have like an interview for a job or something that doesn't call for color. But most of the time, I'm going to be wearing fun blues and greens and purples just because I think makeup is fun and you should be able to express yourself. You don't have to wear neutrals all the time, and colors don't have to be just for going out. So I'm going to be using the ABH Norvina collections. This is the blue one. I love blues and greens. Those are my favorite. So we're going to just do a fun, simple look. I don't do anything extravagant. Yeah, so let's get into it. For my primer today, I'm going to be using the Urban Decay. I really like this. This is like my 6th bottle. It lasts all day. It doesn't make it evens out my eyeshadow really nicely. It doesn't smudge my eyeshadow. It doesn't make the colors look gray or anything like that. So I just do a little bit. Ooh, it might be time for me to buy a new bottle. I've had this for a quick minute. And then like that. And like I said, please bear with me. It's going to be a very raw video. And then like that. And then what I do is I use my baked browns. I got this in a BoxyCharm. I only use really this color right here for my starter shadow, so my colors don't look gray and it's easier to blend when I put the color ones on. So I just kind of do like this really fast. And then, yep. And then I'm going to go into the ABH Norvina. I think today I'm going to just do a simple look, but with color. You can never have too many. I'm going to go in with my Morphe brush. Now, I don't have just Morphe. I have Sephora, I have I have Tarte, I have this cute off brand that I don't know my sister bought. I love mermaids. So my sister bought this for my birthday this year. They're just really cute and I keep them on my vanity and they make me happy because I love mermaids. So I'm going to go in with, oops, sorry, C4, so this blue, and I'm just going to put it right here. And don't worry about the mess, it will all come clean. I have makeup wipes. I guess I should be facing you guys when I do this, huh? And I'm really, really messy, but I clean everything up. That's why I always do the eyeshadow first and then I do my face, because I'm notorious for getting eyeshadow dust everywhere. I just do it like this. Also, on another note, if you're looking for a cheap brush, Morphe is the way to go, but if you even want cheaper, e.l.f. brushes are really, really good. Unfortunately, I do not have any right now because my Walmart does not sell e.l.f. brushes. So I'm kind of just stuck with whatever I can get. And then I think I'm going to go in with a little bit of D1 and just put it like in the inner corner. And I am using my Sephora, like this is their holiday special brushes. They're on sale right now, I believe, for $30 or something like that. I don't remember, sorry. And if you hear my neighbors, I am sorry. I do live in an apartment complex, and the walls are very thin. Ooh. I need to fix the corners a little bit. And like I said, I'm gonna use my Neutrogena wipes to just kind of clean up here and here. It's really hard to see on this camera. Okay. Yep, looks good. Okay, so now for my primers. I have a couple primers. I love this one, the Tarte Blurring Primer. Tati as well likes this. I actually learned about this product from her. It's amazing. I've been using it for months now. I just need a little bit and I put it under. Well, that's way too much. That's okay. We'll spread it out. I put under here. And this just helps to me. It makes my concealer look really nicely, and it doesn't break up my concealer. I've had a lot of problems in the past with my concealers breaking up right here, and I don't know if it was because of the primer I was using or because I didn't have enough primer, but this primer seems to make it just lay nice. I have two different face primers. I have this Becca one that is Blacklight Primer. I really like this one, but lately I've been going for the Veil by Hourglass. I absolutely love this. It has SPF 15. It lays my foundation nice. It keeps my foundation on all day, which is nice because when you live in the desert and it's summertime, things melt. This keeps my makeup on beautifully. So I'm gonna wear this today, even though it's not summer. It's winter and it's super, super dry. So I'm just gonna use a little bit because a little bit goes a long ways with this. Need a tiny bit more. Ooh, that was too much. Yep. Okay, so for my foundation today, I will be using, where is it? There it is. Tarte Rainforest of the Sea. Now this is a new one to my collection. I absolutely love it. It is a light to medium coverage, but it just looks so nice on the skin and it lasts several hours. Now my other favorite foundations is the Hourglass foundation stick and the NARS, which one is this one? Long Radiant Wearing Foundation. I think it might be time for me to get a new one of these because it's pretty old. So I only use a few drops of this because a lot goes a long ways. And then I have my Tarte of the Sea brush. Again, it's the coral. I love this color. I love the texture of the brush. I'm just gonna put it on my face. Sorry, I'm not good at editing either, so you're gonna have to just bear with me and do this. Maybe my husband can help me figure out how to edit some of this stuff. And I just make sure that I get it all over and back here. I think I need, yeah, that's a little too light. I'm more of a high coverage or full coverage kind of person, but I'm trying something new and out of the box. And plus during like the summer where I live, light foundation is so much better because it doesn't feel as heavy. But like I said, right now we're in winter. And there's that. I'm going to be using my Too Faced Born This Way concealer. I love this concealer. This is my first one because it's so big. It's taking me a long time to get through it, but I've had it for several months now, and it's the one I always reach for. And you just need a little bit because a little bit really goes a long ways. I know I've been saying that a lot. Like I said, bear with me. And it does look a little light because when I first got this, I was really fair and I got a little bit of a tan. And I don't, like I said, I don't live really close to Sephora. And if I order it online, it takes forever to get out here to the desert. But I'll line it up with like bronzer, or darken it, sorry. Darken it with bronzer. And then my powder I use is the Mineral Veil by Hourglass. It's one of my favorites. This is my second one. And you don't need a whole lot. That's how much I use. And I know I use a lot of name brand products, but my face, if it does not like store, drugstore things, it breaks it out so bad. Unfortunately. The only drugstore product I really use is lips and for eyebrows, because I'm not about to spend $21 on an eyebrow pencil. That lasts like 2 weeks. For my Bronzer, I have two different ones. I have Anastasia Beverly Hills in Rosewood, and then I have Urban Decay Beach Bronzer. I've used this one, and I've had this one for quite a while. As you can see, I hit pan. And this one I just got over this summer. My goal is I try to use a lot of the products before I open up my new package, but I do buy my new products when I get a chance to go to Sephora, because the closest Sephora to me is about a 45-minute drive. And I'm using my I've had this for so long, the numbers are worn out, but it's an bronzer brush. I did get it at Ulta. And it just helps warm up my face. Just a tiny bit. I don't like looking like super bronze, because then I feel like my face is orange, because I am super fair. I just do a little bit to warm it up. The next product I'll be using is a highlight. Now I have a couple different highlighters that are my favorite. I have the Jouer in Rose Gold, one of my favorites. I also have Juvia's Place in, I don't know if Juvia's Place has a name for it, it just says highlight. Those are the ones I go for a lot. And then of course, like I have a Too Faced one that I do once in a while. I have a NARS, I have Smashbox, I have a Tarte again. I love Tarte brand. It's one of my favorite brands, along with Hourglass. So you'll probably see a lot of Tarte and Hourglass. I think today I'm going to use the Juvia's Place. I got this at Ulta for like 12 bucks, and it is beautiful. And I've had luck where this did not break me out, but it might be because I have so much other stuff on my face that does not break. Like, it creates a barrier. And then for blush today, sorry, I just knocked a bunch of brushes. I'm going to be using Tarte Party. And I will be using my small It Cosmetic brush that I got as a promo. Whoa, I need to clean these, sorry. In my Ulta Beauty purchase like a long time ago. I just use a little bit and I blend everything out. And then for my eyebrow products, I am using Maybelline Brow Blonde. So I use the tip and the powder, and I always use this side first. It's almost time to get a new one of these too. I've had it forever. But the good thing is it's only like $6, I think. I'd have to look at the price. And then for mascara, I use drugstore too, because all mascaras are the same, all the same ingredients, and I like the L'Oreal Paradise Voluptuous Lash Paradise by L'Oreal. I've been using it for years. It's my go-to. It's cheap, and it makes my eyelashes look nice. And I don't use falsies either. I don't like the feeling of falsies. I feel like the glue of false lashes just weighs down my eyelids, so I only use mascara. As you do not need to use falsies all the time. The glue really destroys your eyes, your Well, not your eyes, your eyelashes. So there's that. And then for my setting spray, I use the Morphe. This is really cheap. It's only $12, I believe, at any Morphe store. I buy it like 2 or 3 times. No, sorry, let me rephrase that. When I get to go to the Morphe store, I buy 2 bottles each time I go because a Morphe store is an hour away from where I live. So I just do a quick spray. And then for my setting, I have Ambient Light Dim. I've had this for quite a while. It's so pretty. It makes my makeup look nice. I am going to be using this brush from Sephora. It's part of their holiday collection. And I'm just going to lightly powder it on my face. It just makes it last longer and it makes it look nicer. And then for lips, I use reds or really dark pinks. Or just neutral. So today, if I could find it, I am going to be using, is that it? Yes. My Mini Anastasia Spice Matte Lip. It's a pretty neutral. Okay, there you go. My quick routine that I like to do. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and hopefully I'll put more up if I work the nerve. Have a great day. Bye.